It's been quite a while now since we've played a competitive match.
Slightly.
Has that affected the team at all, do you think? Obviously it's such an important stage of the season.
Obviously momentum is good going into games, but we've been training hard and working hard and training 3 times a week, and on the weekends we've had off. So hopefully that momentum we've been building in training will roll into the Bees game at the weekend.
And I suppose in terms of the last game that we did play competitively, it wasn't a bad result to obviously come into the back of a 2-week break off.
On the Bristol?
Yeah,
I didn't play Bristol myself, I was away with school, but yeah, the girls did really well, worked hard and obviously got that 2-0 win. So yeah, hopefully momentum can build against London Bees and then we can go into that FA Cup game, nothing to lose.
Let's just focus on the league, because obviously it's been kind of a rollercoaster 2019, hasn't it, really, for Durham? There's been some impressive results across the course of the season. Then there's been some really pesky draws, especially at home. What are the lasses' feelings about the league situation as it stands?
Well, like we say, we've got 6 games left and we've got to go into every game knowing that we can win. Like you said, consistency has been a bit of a problem, shall we say, of the turn of the year, having some great results against Man United, etc. before Christmas. But it's something that we know we can do if we battle hard and put practice into games that we've been doing. Hopefully we can get them 3 points that we need. I think the Bees is a really important game. Obviously beating 1-0 away wasn't the most convincing of wins, but if we manage to put in a great performance and obviously what we've been practicing and training, hopefully that momentum will start to build.
3 points on its own is important, but 3 points to try and keep pace with Spurs and Manchester United. Yeah,
well that's it. Obviously promotion's not in our hands at the minute. We need certain teams to drop points, but if we get 3 points on Sunday, it's going to help us hopefully for the next 5 league games. And like I said, it's literally 6 cup finals, and then we've got to hope that other people drop points.
Like you said before, we weren't at our most convincing when we beat London Bees earlier on in the season. What sort of threats do they offer as a team, as a unit down there?
Oh, well, away, I think there's a couple of girls that used to play for Durham as well, so they're obviously a bit feisty in there. But I know our quality on the day, if we turn up and we perform, we can get the 3 points.
And especially as well with our home form of late. I know I mentioned a couple of draws, but there's been some emphatic victories in there as well, especially at New Ferrans Park, when the crowd get behind us. Home form or home advantage is going to play a big part of it.
Yeah, it's got to. Everyone's got a fear coming to the New Ferrans. I think personally, home advantage is a big thing. Obviously the crowd gets behind you, and it's just giving it back to the fans that come and turn out every week. And if we turn up and use the pitch to an advantage, then hopefully we'll get those 3 points. For
yourself personally, good to get back out on the pitch, playing for the team again. Obviously you mentioned you missed the Bristol game, of course, missed a couple of games.
Yeah, I know, it's hard when you're miss a couple of games, but you've got to try and work hard, and obviously that training will build up to those 90-minute games, and hopefully I'll be on the pitch on Sunday.